Moderna, that's one of the drugs which has been developed to fight COVID-19, has tested quite efficacious. We are now told that efficiency of that drug is more than 94%, and this has been reported to American regulators. So the information is that after a trial involving 30,000 participants, including 196 cases of COVID-19. Remember, not all of the vaccine trial specialists actually have the infection. There were 196 cases of COVID-19 among the 30,000 participants, of which 30 were severe cases. The vaccine efficiency against COVID-19 was 94.1%. Significantly, vaccine efficiency against severe COVID-19 was at 100%. Now, this is very, very important in terms of the fight against COVID-19. It's very important to mention that this drug isn't coming to India immediately, but let's share a few more details that we have with you, because Moderna has asked for permission for use authorization. They have claimed 100% efficacy in certain cases. They've asked the US Food and Drug Administration for emergency use authorization. The final results of the trial confirm it has 94% efficacy, and nobody who was vaccinated with it developed severe disease. This has kick-started the approval process with regulators around the world. The US company is submitting data to regulators in the US, Europe and the UK for an emergency license. It expects the Food and Drug Administration in the US to bring it up very shortly, perhaps on the 17th of this month. The UK has brought 7 million doses of the vaccine, 5 million on the day Moderna announced its interim result of 94.5%. Now again, as far as India is concerned, at the moment there are no plans to have this drug in India. It needs to be stored at a far lower temperature than what is conventionally available in this country, approximately minus 20 degrees. But Moderna has now become the third company to pass its data on to regulators, after Pfizer and also the Oxford University AstraZeneca drug. The UK vaccine, that's the Oxford University drug, which will be manufactured. It has already been manufactured in India. It's waiting for permission for use. Has a 70% efficacy overall, although a subset of volunteers given a lower dose had an efficacy surprisingly rising to 90%. So that finding will now be trialed in the US amidst concerns that it may be linked to a younger age of volunteers. However, 70% efficacy is enough to be very useful in a pandemic, particularly in countries like India without ultra-cold freezers. But as far as Moderna is concerned, this is frankly quite remarkable what they've been able to achieve. At least 94% efficacy with 100% efficacy in those cases which had serious COVID-19. Moderna will be asking the US Food and Drug Administration for permission for its use, and the application for permission will be sent across to the United Kingdom as well.